Cash Girl Swim, and welcome to another Cash Girl Swim video. You're kicking it here today with your girl Cash Curls at the Cash Curls Corner. How many times can I say Cash Curls? Today I'm going to be doing a video that's kind of different. I haven't really seen it on YouTube that much, or I don't think at all yet, but I know it's that season. Hey, spring break season actually. So we're gonna kick it today and we're gonna talk about tips and tricks for spring break and surviving spring break as a curly girl or guy, as a natural girl or guy. So today I'm gonna hit you guys with some tips that I have, that I personally use on my spring break. But I know some of you guys have spring break next week, some of y'all got it right now, but it's spring break season, so we gotta cover this right now so that you guys can get spring break ready. Okay guys, so I'm back. I quickly went ahead and changed my attire because we had to get spring break ready. I put on this floral top because to me it screams spring break, it screams like summertime, fun, all that. So I had to change and get in the vibe of spring break. Okay, so now I'm gonna go over some tips on what you need to travel with for your spring break. If you're fortunate enough like me and you live in an area that is highly populated during spring break, I live in, Florida, and of course like people come to Florida for spring break, so I'm not gonna be doing like flight traveling, but for my northern birds and my snowbirds and all that, shout out to y'all, by the way. Y'all come over here and make it super lit. But you're gonna want to travel with all your curly girl products, girl. You cannot be caught slipping because the amount of Instagram photos you're gonna take over this vacation, over this spring break, you cannot be caught slipping. So my suggestion to you is to first pick up a travel size, cute little travel size kit that you can put all your curly girl products in, because TSA does not like that one girl holding up the line because she's trying to validate that her shampoo and conditioner gotta come with her because she just bought it, but it's over the size limit. And we don't want to be that girl. That girl is not cute. That girl's a bad look, and you don't want to spend like $30 on your hair products and then they're telling you gotta throw them out. So to avoid that, girl, you need to get yourself a travel size kit. Anyhow, so you're going to want to make sure that you bring something that you can bring all your curly girl products in, and you're not going to be slacking, because you cannot be caught slacking on the beach, wherever you are, even if it's not in Florida. If you're down in Cancun, if you're down in Punta Cana, wherever you are, PR, anywhere you go for your spring break, even if you're like in Michigan, and it's freaking freezing, you still need to look good. Your hair still needs to be on point. It's spring break, okay? So you're gonna need this travel size kit. Well, any travel size kit. This one is really cute. I can't remember where I bought it. I think honestly it was like CVS or something. But it's really cute because it comes with this little plastic bag. Usually if you find the ones that don't, you can just take a Ziploc bag and stick the bags in it. But I thought this was really cute. And I think it was under $10. So definitely not bad in pricing either. So, a steal or whatever. So inside mine, I always look for the ones that has the most of these bottles, because that's what I use for most of my products. These little ones I don't like. Hold on, I'll show you. The little ones like this, I don't get that much use out of them, so I don't care about having a lot of these, because I kind of just use them for maybe a little lotion or something like that, but it doesn't really work for hair products that well. Sometimes I'll stick a night cream in there, but yeah. But I love these bottles. As you can see, there's a little product left in this from last time I went somewhere. Can't remember where. Everyone is texting me right now. Hold up, guys. I'm so sorry. Can't remember where, but okay, anyhow, back to what I was saying. I can't really remember what I was saying. But yeah, so I like these little ones because this is the perfect kinds of bottles to store your stuff in it. As you can see, this one also is numbered. That way I know which product has what, and I make a note in my phone and I'll be like, number 1 has your gel in it, number 2 has your conditioner. Obviously your gel looks different than your conditioner or your shampoo, but occasionally I'll have a conditioner and a leave-in conditioner that look exactly the same, or a conditioner and a shampoo that look exactly the same. And if you want to be able to remember what's in which bottle, super easy. You just make a note of it in your phone, or some of these cases come with labels. Mine did not, but I don't care because this case made up for it. It's super cute, so I don't care. But my kit came with 3 of these bottles, the same exact kind. And I usually do a gel, a leave-in conditioner and then like a deep conditioner, or I'll do a gel. I don't really bring, well, I do bring shampoo when I go on vacation, although I don't use shampoo that often outside of vacation because they're gonna be like in chlorine and stuff, so you want to definitely make sure you bring a cleanser because your hair is gonna be like with a lot of chemicals in it from the pool and stuff like that, so you want to have shampoo with you. In terms of cleansers, I have two different options that I would definitely suggest for you guys to use. One is a little bit more lightweight, and that's the No Poo Decadence by DevaCurl. Obviously you guys know this is like my baby. I use this all the time. Like, this is my go-to because I don't really shampoo my hair. I prefer just to lightly cleanse my hair. Shampooing is pretty like stripping of the moisture and all that bad stuff. So yeah, but I love this one. And then if you want like a really deep clean, you're like, oh my god, I have so much chlorine in my hair feels like ugh, or like maybe you just got back from spring break and you really want to like get everything out of your hair from the whole like week or so, I suggest this one by Shea Moisture. It's the Fruit Fusion Coconut Water Weightless Shampoo, and this one is bomb. This one definitely is good at giving a real deep clean. It does feel a little drying, but hey, when you're trying to cleanse your hair, you do want it to feel a little drying so you know that your hair is actually super clean. But it's not to the point where your hair feels like stiff or gross or any of that. So I definitely do suggest this for a stronger shampoo while on vacation. So that's another tip. That's tip number 2. Make sure you bring a cleanser with you on vacation because you are going to be messing with that pool water, that ocean water, wherever you go in water, and you don't want to mess with that. So you definitely want to bring one of those. So yeah, make sure you have a travel kit. Number 3, I guess we'll count that as 2 because I gave you like 2 tips in one. So yeah, number 3 for me, oh yeah, number 3 for, I kind of lost my train of thought. Number 3 is do not forget this. Like, do not forget, like when you're traveling and you're packing, there's always that one thing that you forget. Girl, make sure it's not this because you don't want to do this. Protecting your hair overnight is such a major, like, you know, like girls who wear a lot of makeup and then when it's nighttime and you're so tired and you don't feel like taking it off, and girls are like, girl, no, you have to take your makeup off or you're gonna get like a million pimples and it's like disgusting. That is how I feel as a natural curly girl about sleeping without a silk pillowcase or a hair bonnet. Like, girl, if you are not going to protect your hair overnight, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's why your hair is a frizzy mess. Like, no offense, but girl. So I also highly suggest either, you know, getting like my mom, shout out to my mom, she hates like the black cap, like, you know, the one that you put over your head. I'm not gonna do it right now because my hair looking kind of cute, but you know, my mom hates this black cap, but I wear it anyhow because, you know, gotta protect the hair. But you know, sometimes you might be like around other people and you kind of like, especially during spring break, you probably gonna be sharing a hotel room with people and you maybe just don't want to wear this on your head and look crazy. But if you do, girl, rock it. Girl, you can rock this. I don't judge. But if you want to be a little bit more sophisticated like me, I actually just pulled this right off of my bed. This is my silk pillowcase. And I highly suggest everyone gets a silk pillowcase just because it's super beneficial for your hair. It does the same thing as a silk bonnet will do for your hair. It protects your curls overnight, and all I do is literally pineapple my hair like a regular pineapple, like up in the air overnight, and that's all the maintenance I need. I stick a little oil in my hair and I'm good to go, because as you're sleeping, your hair is just gliding on the pillow and it's not nagging your hair or anything like that, so you're good. And you don't have to worry about your hair looking a hot mess in the morning time. So I actually love that because the pillow is just so much easier than having to, you know, use the black cap or whatever color your cap is. Okay. Obviously you don't have to bring the whole pillow, guys. You can just, well, mine, I don't know about yours, whatever one you buy, but the one that I bought, it has, almost I say, oh, it has like a little zipper here under this flap, and you can unzip it and take it off, so I can just travel with the silk pillowcase without the pillow, obviously. So don't worry about like having to have room for a pillow or something like that, because you can literally just take it off. That's why I said just getting the pillowcase instead of like a silk pillow, because then it's kind of like more difficult and more stuff to travel with. Whereas just a pillowcase, you can put it on any pillow. Like I didn't like do measurements or something. Like I just bought the pillowcase and it worked for an average size pillow. So that is tip number 3 when surviving spring break, curly girl. Tip number 4. This is a tip that I like literally, like, if you don't do this, like, what is you doing? Like, what's good with you? Like, do you need to like see a doctor? Like, should I go? Like, now let me stop. But for me personally, like spring break means you're gonna be somewhere that's hot, right? Most of the time. Like I don't hear that many people doing spring break in like the Alps or whatever. But so most of the time spring break is going to be in a warm environment, and you may not live in a warm environment. This may just be like a vacation place for you, so you might not be used to needing this kind of maintenance in your hair. But girl or guy, whoever's watching, you need a gel. Don't forget a gel. Don't. So I recently went to Mexico, and I thought, like, you know, like, I'll be fine. Like, I'm just gonna wing it with my hair. Like, I brought gel, but I didn't bring my typical gel. I just kind of brought like a whatever gel, because I was like, I don't want to waste my real gel like on vacation hair that I'm gonna wash every day. But mistake, because it is so hot, guys. You don't really realize how much you need a gel until you don't have one. So make sure you bring your gel. Also, it's kind of hard to find a really good gel. Like if you forget your shampoo, like you can, there's a CVS somewhere, girl, you can go get one. But gel, like it's kind of hard to find really good gels, like when you're going to like these remote islands and countries and stuff like that. So you want to make sure, yeah, so you want to make sure you bring your gel, because it's going to be so hot, girl. Like I promise you, it's going to be super humid, and you want your curls to look super bomb. So get yourself a gel to secure that bomb look. Okay, so this right here, I'm gonna show y'all, is my pet peeve. Having a scrunchie on my wrist. I don't know, it's like so ugh. Like I feel like it ruins every outfit, like when you have a scrunchie on your wrist. But spring break top rules: whenever you leave the hotel, the Airbnb, wherever you're staying, make sure you have one of these in your bag. Like you need that's like an everyday thing, but especially on spring break, girl, you're gonna need a scrunchie. Let me explain to you why you need a scrunchie. Several reasons. First of all, exhibit A. You're at the beach, you're partying, it's lit, you're drinking maybe if you're of age, and you're having a good time. It's starting to get like the liquor sweats, and then it mixes up like the heat that's actually there sweats, and it's getting real hot, and that curly, you know, gorgeous fro that you had going on is now, it's now, you know, looking a little crazy. You need the scrunchie. You gotta tie it up. You got to. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. Do yourself a favor. You don't want to pass out. Use your scrunchie. or you and your girls are out at dinner, and you know, like when you left the room, everything was all good. It was all great. The weather was looking great, but all of a sudden on your way home, it starts to pour, because you know, in all these hot places, especially I live here in Florida, it rains out of nowhere all the time. It starts pouring, and your wash day is ruined. But y'all not gonna go back home before you go to the club. Like you're already dressed up, everyone's ready to go. Your girls, you know, they got themselves situated. They brought their scrunchies, so you better have yours, 'cause girl, you gotta whip up that bun real quickly, that top knot bun, so you can go to the club still looking cute. Example number 2. There's just so many reasons why you need this scrunchie while on vacation, because like there's all these situations where you would need to tie your hair up, and if you like forget to bring your scrunchie everywhere you go, like I feel like I'm like like I freak out if I don't bring a scrunchie. Even if I don't use it, I just like knowing I have one just in case. Maybe your friend needs one. Maybe you need to be the responsible friend, like you know how you have designated drivers. Maybe you need a designated scrunchie holder. Like I think that should be a thing in all natural hair girl friend groups. Designated scrunchie holder. You'll hear someone overhear someone be like, oh, I need a scrunchie, and you just hand them one because you got one. You know what I'm saying? But if they're a stranger and it's your only one, you can't really give it up because you need to have one the whole day. So But yeah, guys, those are 5 tips I have on things you need to have for surviving spring break as a natural curly girl like myself, or curly guy. Oop, I forgot a tip. So guys, one thing that you also should definitely bring on spring break are accessories for your hair, because like when you're on spring break, a lot of times you're gonna like be doing like a lot of changing location from here to there to there, you know what I'm saying, with the crew, and you may not have time to like spice up your look, but little hair accessories can go a long way. One of my favorite things lately has been the clip. Like, one of my curly girlfriends, she introduced me to the clip because I literally hate half up, half down hairstyles because it pulls my hair out usually. Like, y'all know what I'm talking about, like when you're trying to take it out and it gets stuck up here. Yeah, so this clip is like genius because all you literally do is pull some hair back. Like, I'm not looking in the mirror or anything right now, so it's not gonna really be even or whatever, but should be probably fine for like example purposes. But yeah, you pull like a little hair up and look how bomb that looks. Like, I look like I just completely changed my hair. Like, obviously it's not super even because I wasn't looking in the mirror, but like if it was super even, like this is a pretty cute new hairstyle, especially if it's getting super hot and you want your hair out of your face. This is a look. Okay, yes, that's one option. Another option is like a bandana. Like, I actually never have done this one yet, but I know a lot of curly girls do, and it be looking so bomb. So we're gonna try it right now. Guys, this is real life. Like, this is a real life struggle. I didn't do that right. Hold up. Let me figure this out. Like, maybe I should look it up online because I don't really know what I'm doing like ever. So yeah. But yeah, anyhow, I'm pretty sure it's just like some sort of like, I can't really figure it out at the moment, but it's really cute. You know what, I'm gonna just show you another look with a bandana, because like there's one that I actually do know how to do. So you just take the bandana and you stick your hair like under it, and then you can just like tie it up. I have a big head, guys, so this bandana is like screaming for dear life. But that's fine. Oh, what the heck? Anyhow, if I had a bandana that was like a little larger, it'd probably work a little better. But this is still kind of cute. Like, this is very like island vibes. Like, I'm cooling, I'm chilling by the beach type vibes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let me pop up on South Beach. Like, she's ready. She's ready. It's a look. It's a look. Okay, let me stop. But yeah, this is pretty cute actually. But yeah, guys, there are so many options on how you can style your hair. If you bring some accessories, it kind of switches up a look from like, I just did like 3 looks with like 2 accessories. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you can do so much more with the bandana or the clip. If you bring a couple of clips, you can kind of switch it up that way too. So there are many possibilities, and that's something that I think is really important for spring break, because a spring break is all about the looks. Like, you want to have several looks. So that is a way to secure the spring break, several looks. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you haven't already, what are you doing? We're at like 16. Get with the team. Get with the winning team. And also make sure to turn that bell on so you don't miss any more videos, because I have a feeling some of y'all are gonna miss this one because you didn't turn your bell on last week. I think, do I have to email y'all? Like, turn on that bell. You've already subscribed. You might as well turn on the bell so you don't miss the videos you're subscribing to. I mean, but okay guys, thanks for watching and enjoy your spring break. Remember to stay safe, drink responsibly, and if you are drinking, do not drive. Uber is life. Hashtag Uber sponsor me. Thanks guys. Bye.
Oh snap, yo, guys, that's so crazy.
So like, that was like real, that was a real moment. My heart is beating really fast. If I had my Fitbit on, I could tell you my heart rate. But there was a moth outside and I thought it was inside, and I just totally like flipped out. I don't like bugs at all. I really don't like bugs. Like my heart is still, whew, gotta calm that down. Wow, that was a moment, guys. That was a moment.